The single stroke. The single stroke is an alternating sticking between the right hand and the left hand. It's as simple as that. I want you to aim for even tone between your right and your left hand. And a simple way to achieve this is to ensure that your stick height is even the same for both the right hand and the left hand. In essence, you don't want your right hand to travel this far and your left hand remains as low as this. So for you to have an even single stroke, you need to ensure both ends attain same height. The single stroke is one of the most important rudiments of drums. So many beats, so many drum fills are built using the single stroke. So you want to take your time to practice and get this ingrained into your system. Now let's talk about some simple approach we can use to practice the single stroke roll. We're going to be exploring it. The demonstration I did earlier on was simply playing from quarter note to 8th note to 16th note to 32nd note. But this time around, I would advise you to practice it moving from the quarter note to the quarter note triplet to the 8th note triplet, 16th note, 16th note triplet, 32nd note, and if you can go to the 32nd note triplet, depending on the tempo at which you're working on, you can go for it. But remember, you need to pay attention to control, evenness of tone. You need to be relaxed. So if you need to check out videos on techniques, if you need to work on your technique one way or the other, this is a good time for you to do it. So I'm going to demonstrate playing it and putting the triplets in between the quarter note and the 8th note. That is, we're moving from quarter note triplet, and so on and so forth. So in your own time, you can do a permutation of these different note rates by moving from the quarter note to the 16 note triplet, from 16 note triplet to the 32nd note back to the half note triplet if you can. So the idea is moving from one note rate to the other in a random fashion. So this will really help you build your internal clock and help you master time, as it were. The single stroke.